In Hollywood, where youth and image are often treated like everything, actress Heather Graham is speaking out honestly about aging, relationships, and what it really takes to survive in the entertainment industry. And what she's saying is something many people, especially women, can relate to. Heather Graham has been famous for decades. Many people remember her from films like Boogie Nights and Austin Powers, where she often played glamorous and confident characters. But behind the scenes, her real life was very different. She recently opened up about how she struggled for years to stand up for herself and set boundaries, saying that learning to protect her own happiness took most of her life. She explained that when she was younger, she cared too much about what people thought of her. If 10 people were in a room and 9 liked her but 1 didn't, she would focus only on that one person and try to make them like her. But as she got older, she realized something very important, that it's a waste of time trying to win over people who don't appreciate you. Now, she says she chooses to go where the love is, and that mindset completely changed her life. Heather also talked about aging in Hollywood, which is a big topic, especially for actresses. She said that when she was young, she would look in the mirror and worry about small things like a line under her eye. But now, in her 50s, she feels happier than she did in her 20s. Instead of chasing perfection, she focuses on health, peace of mind, and enjoying life. Her routine includes yoga, meditation, healthy food, therapy, and spending time with people who truly care about her. She also spoke about beauty and cosmetic treatments, and her opinion was very honest. She said she prefers to look natural and would rather look slightly older than look like she had too much plastic surgery. She has tried treatments like Botox, microneedling, and lasers, but her goal is to still look like herself, just a healthy version of herself. When it comes to love and relationships, Heather says she is unconventional. She is currently in a relationship with Italian director Michele Civetta, but she says she doesn't feel like she needs marriage to be happy. She explained that many people feel pressure to get married and have children by a certain age, but she chose a different path. She said she enjoys her freedom and the life she has created, even though there were moments when she wondered what it would be like to have children. One of the most shocking parts of her interview was when she talked about her early years in Hollywood and revealed that disgraced film producer Harvey Weinstein once tried to sexually harass her by offering her a job in exchange for sex. She said she refused, and after that, he never worked with her again. She also said she wishes she had reported him at the time, but like many women in Hollywood back then, she was afraid and didn't feel she had the power to speak up. Heather also spoke about her childhood and revealed that she grew up in a strict and sometimes abusive household, and that's one of the reasons she worked so hard to become financially independent, because she wanted to have control over her own life and her own decisions. She said making her own money and having her own house gave her freedom and confidence. Now, after decades in Hollywood, her definition of success is very different from what it used to be. She says success is not just about fame or money, but about being able to enjoy your life, choose the people around you, and do work that you love. She is now writing, producing, and planning to create her own projects focused on female-driven stories. Her story is inspiring because it shows that life doesn't have to follow the traditional timeline. You don't have to get married by a certain age, you don't have to have children to have a meaningful life, and you don't have to stay the same person forever. People can change, grow, heal, and become happier with time. Heather Graham's story is not just about Hollywood. It's about self-respect, independence, healing from the past, and learning how to finally live life on your own terms. And maybe the most powerful thing she said was that her main goal now is simple, she just wants to enjoy her life and radiate joy. And in a world where so many people are chasing approval, fame, and perfection, that might be the most powerful success of all.